What's going on, boys and girls? Guys, I wasn't going to make a video about this. I'm going to make some quick dill pickles. And I wasn't going to make a video, but I said, you know what? Somebody might want to know how to do these quick dill pickles. And these are pickles that you can literally eat in a matter of 6 to 12 hours. Of course, the longer they stay in there in the brine, the better they are. The brine is basically the same as my normal brining recipe. I use 1 part of vinegar and 2 parts of water. And if you're using like quarts, 1 quart of vinegar to 2 quarts of water, and then about half a cup of kosher salt. And if you want to put some sugar in there, anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 cup of sugar. Now, you don't have to put the sugar in there. You probably heard some other brining recipes as well too. So this is just the way that I've done mine. So we're gonna I got some cucumbers, some fresh from my garden, some from the farmer's market. And again, this is not going to be preserving them. These are for immediate eating. So here we go. We're just going to show it to you. We're going to keep this short. Alrighty, there are fresh cucumbers right there. We're going to use, of course, some fresh dill weed. We're going to use some dry dill weed, some red pepper flakes, some minced garlic, some black pepper, whole corns, and some mustard seeds. We got 3 jars. They're just clean, guys. We're not going to be sterilizing them because these are going to go directly into the refrigerator. So we've got our brine boiling, and it's time to fill up the jars. All right, we got our dill weed sprigs in there. Now, guys, these were frozen. These are, you can freeze actual dill weed because if you leave it in the refrigerator for a few days, it's just going to go stale. But if you freeze it, all you got to do is just rehydrate it and add the water back to it. Now, classically, your fresh is better. All right, we got about 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. We got about a teaspoon of dill weed. Alrighty, we've got just about 1/4 teaspoon of the black peppercorns. We're going to do about 1/4 of the mustard seed as well. And then last but not least, we're going to put in about a teaspoonful of minced garlic. Now you can use regular garlic cloves as well too. Alrighty, we got them in there. They're not really tightly packed, guys, because I wanted to get all of them in these 3 jars. I probably could have tightly packed them in 2, but I wanted to get them all in 3. Now we're just going to add our brine to it. Alrighty, so now we've got the jars all filled with the brine. We're just going to put the lids on it, guys, put it in the refrigerator for 3 or 4 hours is all you need to do it. Now, if you can wait 3 or 4 days before you eat these things, I would advise that you do that. Again, you're not trying to seal these jars. I mean, we've got hot brine in there. We're not trying to seal them because these things are going straight into the refrigerator so that we can eat them now instead of 4 to 6 weeks from now. So we'll see how they taste in just a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds, actually. Alrighty, folks, it's been about 16 hours, and they say you can eat these things in about 3 or 4 hours. So we're going to see what they taste like. I just took one out of the jar. I'm home for lunch. Crunchy. Got a good flavor. I can imagine if I let these things sit in there 24 more hours, man, they're good. I can taste the garlic, can taste the dill, taste a little bit of the red pepper, but real good flavorful. Another day, and these things are going to be good, guys. So, I mean, just as a snack or something like that, you got to try these. These are just refrigerated dill pickles. They're easy to do. Just follow the recipe. You can have some pickles immediately. I also do some of the other ones that have to sit canned and pressurized for about 6 weeks, and so and they're good too. They're better actually than these right here. But now if these sit in the refrigerator for a few more days, they're going to be sensational as well. They taste good right now, so you got to try them. If you like this video, share it with other people, tell other people about this channel, and give us a thumbs up. And you guys be good. Peace.